What's up? What's up? What's up, Taurus? What's going on? Welcome to my channel, Divine Nudges, where today we're getting ready to do your August reading. We are going to be looking at your overarching themes for the month of August. What does Taurus need to work on inside themselves, outside of themselves? Best mental attitude, advice. We'll do some oracle cards for that, then we'll go to tarot and see again what is the main theme, what are the past influences affecting the month, roadblocks and possibilities ahead. Okay, Taurus, and as much as possible I'm going to avoid getting love messages. Your most recent love reading has been posted on my channel. Should you be interested in getting those messages from me, please go to the playlist section on my channel and go to the All Things Taurus playlist. Taurus, you also got a bonus read last month because the Taurus video was the highest viewed video for the month of July. So check out the All Things Taurus playlist, baby. I've been showing you love, okay? Make sure you show it right back. All right, okay, let's get started. We're going to start off with the main developmental theme for the month of August, the main developmental theme for Taurus for the month of August. And Taurus, we're going to pull from the Shadow Work Oracle deck because what better place to start in terms of our development than in the shadows and recesses of our own minds. All right, let's get to it without further ado. Spirit, what is the main developmental theme for Taurus for the month of August? The main developmental theme for Taurus for the month of August, Spirit. All right, it says here, Spirit awakening. I heard knock, knock, knock. Spirit is knocking on your door. Sit with your shadows. It's the way to enlightenment, intuition, and spirituality. Taurus, I'm getting that you know this. I'm getting that Spirit has been knocking at your door and the knocks are getting louder. The thing is we can't run away from Spirit. No matter how hard we try, we cannot run away from Spirit. We also can't run away from ourselves. Spirit is guiding you, walking you towards a spiritual awakening. You know what, Taurus? I'm almost seeing a parent and a child, where a child is trying to run off and get themselves in danger, and the parent grabs them by the arm and kind of drags them, towards safety. I'm seeing that in my mind, and this is currently the relationship between you and Spirit. I'm gonna tell you right now, Spirit's gonna win. Don't do it to yourself. By the way, when Spirit wins, so do you. It's not punishment. It's no different than the parent who makes sure that the child does not walk towards danger. You are not meant to be with danger. That's literally not where you're meant to be. Spirit is like, listen, this way. Okay, so Spirit awakening. Congratulations on that, Taurus. That's a beautiful place to be. It's not the easiest road to take, but it is the one with the most payout. Okay. All right. What about the mess? The mess. Okay, so there might be a little bit of mess because I meant to say the best mental attitude to cultivate. It's something about a mess. Okay, so there may be some messes that have to be cleaned up as well. It could be within your spirit or it could be within your energetic field, meaning your life and things that are going on around you right now. There may be some messes that need attention and cleanup. What's going to be the best mental attitude for Taurus to cultivate, Spirit? It says here, your life is so special. Treat it with loving care. Treat it with loving care. So, Taurus, honor yourself from a sacred space, though. Not just from the earthly plane. Taurus, one thing that earth signs in general, Taurus is an earth sign. One thing that earth signs have to caution themselves with at times is their tendency to be overly logical and live within the physical realm as if it is the what is it that I'm looking for? I don't want to say as if it's the only realm. I'm sure Tauruses are aware that there are other realms that exist, but as if though that is the one that deserves the most attention and takes priority over all others. Okay? Spirit is asking you to cultivate and develop your spiritual world, Taurus. You have been living way too much in the physical. Taurus is a very sensual sign. So, what they can see, smell, taste, hear, and feel, oh man, they are elated, right? So the spirit world is telling you it is time to become just as elated with your spiritual senses and not just cave in and give in to your physical ones. Okay. Alrighty, let's look at action advice. What's going to be the action advice for Taurus for the month of August? The action advice for Taurus for the month of August. Yeah, balance is needed for you, Taurus. Okay, so if you've been living La Vida Loca, partying, drinking, sexing, whatever you do to tickle your senses. Tickle your senses. Okay, you need to tickle your spiritual senses too because they are feeling ignored. Okay, not okay. Okay, not okay. All right, it says here, it's time. It's time. What I say when we started the reading, Spirit is a knocking. It says you're being asked to move forward toward the dream that you've been carrying in your heart. It's time to bring it out into the world. You're ready. It's time. Some of you have been dreaming of something. What is it? I don't know. It doesn't say here. You know what that is. Spirit is saying it is time. It is time, okay? But it requires some sort of a spiritual cultivation. You may be finding your purpose during the month of August, Taurus. You may be being called towards your purpose during the month of August because it is time. You've been putting something off, Taurus. There's something that you've been putting off, and Spirit is saying, no more. Absolutely no more. You are ready. Okay? All right, I'm going to put these to the side in case I have to refer back to them, but let's shift over to the tarot to see what other messages we have. So now we're going to look at, the main theme for the month, past influences affecting it, the month of August, any potential roadblocks and possibilities for Taurus spirit. What do we have for Taurus for the month of August, Spirit? What's your guidance? What's your advice? What do they need to know? What do they need to look out for? What's the main theme for Taurus for the month of August? Okay, ooh, the lovers. The lovers. Okay, here we're talking about sensuality, baby. Okay. So the lovers. This could be like life-changing decisions, by the way, because this is a Gemini card. So this could have something to do with a Gemini who is a lover of yours, Taurus, or this could have to do with major, huge life-changing decisions. Okay. And with this person who kind of looks like they're looking at this looks like someone who's like the light version and the shadow version of themselves. This may also have to do with self-love, okay? Your self-love may be a huge focal point during the month of August, Taurus. What about past influences affecting this month? You've walked away from something or something walked away from you. Something that came to an end, okay? Why am I getting though? Something about going back to it though, Taurus. So this may be something that ended or something that you walked away from, but you want to go back to it. You want to go back to it. Okay, so you didn't permanently walk away from something, but you did walk away from something. Okay. And with this lover's card here, it could be a relationship and it would be a major relationship as well. I'm hearing you want to go back. Okay. What are roadblocks for the month of August, Spirit? Potential roadblocks. King of Cups, King of Cups. So this is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Okay. The King of Cups is also it's typically masculine energy, but it could be masculine or feminine. Someone who has mastered their emotions, someone with a lot of emotional intelligence, but also someone who's very empathetic, someone who has a really strong heart chakra, right? Like someone who can lead from the heart, someone who's very psychic, someone who's very spiritual. So these are all the things that may be roadblocks for you, Taurus, if you're not, if your heart chakra is blocked, if you're irrational or temperamental, or you don't have your emotions under control, right? Like if you lack emotional maturity or emotional intelligence, and I'm not saying that that's the case. I'm saying watch out for that stuff, because they will create roadblocks for you if you're not careful. Okay. But it's also about, again, this is, the Queen of Cups is a card of self-love, right? But when we talk about the King of Cups, we're talking about a person who has experienced everything that the Suit of Cups has to offer, from the Ace all the way through the Queen. So this is someone who has a strong relationship with themselves as well. Spiritual, very, very spiritual relationships. So these are the roadblocks. And considering, what we've already kind of touched upon and addressed with your spiritual awakening, this may be you talk about the caterpillar that turns into the butterfly and how they turn into mush and how uncomfortable it is for a moment there. There may be some of that going on for you during the month of August, Taurus, but hang in there. You got this. Taurus, the bull, is very, very strong. It's a very, very strong and determined sign. It's very, very steadfast, immovable. Listen, you got the strength. Okay, you got the strength to get through any spiritual awakening that comes your way. But brace yourself, okay, babies? All right, so possibilities for the month, Taurus. Possibilities. Knight of Cups, and it's in the reverse. So this is something about, okay, I'm hearing a rejected love offer. Okay, I'm hearing a rejected love offer. I'm also hearing, see, the Knight of Cups in the reverse, my friends, my loves, my babies. This is someone who could be like a charmer, a player of sorts, someone who has a way with the ladies or with the fellas, if my divine masculines are listening. Okay, this could be someone whom offers their love, but not really. You know what I mean? They play with you, they charm you, they get you all smitten with them, they reel you in, but they really don't have any intention on actually taking it to the King of Cups level. So for some of you, because there seems to be a relationship now, I'm looking back at all these cards. It started with, we're leading with the Lovers, and this walking away. A roadblock for you is maybe not being able to get someone to commit to you during the month of August, Taurus. So be on the lookout for that. And also be on the lookout for someone who may just be playing mind games, maybe breadcrumbing you or stringing you along. Okay, someone who's not really taking your love offer seriously. You may need to take that shit off the table, baby. Like, we've got time for those types of games. Hello. All right, Taurus. Like I said, I did post a love reading for you, so I'm gonna shift to your financial messages to see what the financial themes are for the month of August for you. See what you might need to know about your finances. Okay. All right, main theme financially for Taurus for the month of August. Debt paid. A debt paid. I love that for you. I love that for you. Let me tell you something. There's nothing that brings me more joy than paying my debts off, okay? Because that means I got it, okay? So that's good. That's good. Okay, yup. Past influence, debt. Okay, so it looks like maybe, my loves, in the past you ran into some sort of a financial hiccup. You had maybe some unexpected debt, some past due bills. Maybe your bills got a little bit out of control and you really just didn't have the money for it. Spirit is saying in August, you're going to be able to handle your mother. business. Oh, I love it. Okay, potential financial roadblocks for Taurus. All righty. Something about a performance evaluation, okay? And something about overtime and something about competition. So you may have some competitive coworkers, someone who's trying to one up you or outdo you, outshine you in the workplace, okay? You may have to work a lot of overtime, or you may feel like you have to work a lot of overtime in order not to be outdone or outshined, okay? And then something about your performance evaluation. So maybe you either got a bad review recently, or you're worried about a review. Maybe you've heard something through the grapevine or something that someone feels like you're not performing to standard or something, Taurus. So just be on the lookout for that. And with this King of Cups here, just remember, stay cool, baby. Play it cool, man. Play it cool. Um, don't, you know what I mean? Don't let them get to you. Don't let them stress you. And there may be someone who can help you through this too, Taurus. These cards are kind of difficult to see, but in this card, the King of Cups is pouring into someone else's cups and has a lot of cups around them. So this King of Cups may be someone, that has plenty of wisdom to share with you, that can help you through this situation. Okay. All right. So possibilities, though. Says something here about a loan denied. This card sometimes gets, so again, with this, there's a bit of a rejection theme going on for the possibilities uh, position for this reading right now, Taurus. There's something about rejection. So it could be something that maybe you applied for a loan or something, whether it was from the bank or, someone. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. This card doesn't really give me much. It's so straightforward. All right. Um, you know what? Let's see. I'm going to pull from another money oracle deck, though, just to kind of see what other financial messages we can get for you for the month, Taurus. Listen, to be forewarned is to be forearmed. If by chance, not everything is sounding good to you here, this is your chance to prepare both, or mentally, spiritually, and physically for these things. Okay, Taurus? All right. So again, main theme for the month for Taurus spirit. Main theme for the month for Taurus. Okay. Ooh, angelic help. Angelic help. And with this major arcana here, this is divine energy. I love this for you. It says, this is the time to trust in the universe and know you will be provided for. It says here, there is a career or blessing lining up for you, so stay positive and believe. There's another message that says, pay attention to the signs your angels send you during this time. So you're being divinely guided, you're being divinely protected. So with this spirit awakening, I can't help but to sense very strongly, Taurus, that spirit needs you to be in a certain place in your life. You have a higher purpose that you are meant to serve, Taurus, okay? And spirit has not given up on you. You may feel like spirit has given up on you, but spirit is not giving up on you, and spirit is welcoming you home. I'm hearing the prodigal son, the prodigal daughter. Stop playing with me, y'all. Stop playing. Okay, I'm loving this. I'm literally feeling it in my heart chakra. All right, past influence affecting this month for Taurus. It says here, transporter, and it says this card is a good indicator that things will start moving for you rather quickly. A career in transportation, such as travel, driving, or shipping, could appeal to you. It says here you could travel for work, or perhaps you need to take action on some financial matter. Okay, so maybe, again, in the past, things have started moving for you. Maybe you've traveled for work, things like that, or there was something about a financial situation in the past. All right. So those are the past influences. You're trying to move forward. You're trying to get through something, push through a situation here, Taurus. All right, possible roadblocks. Way too many, my loves. Way too many. Can I have one, please, Spirit, if I may, for Taurus? But thank you. Yeah, setbacks. Look at how this person is holding their head. Okay, Taurus, you're gonna have to find a way to get out of your head during the month of August. Do not be your own enemy. Instead, be your own best friend. If you need a pep talk, give yourself a pep talk. Okay? Do not pull your own hair out, though, baby. Okay? Do not do that. It says here, taking one step forward to make two steps back. That's how you're going to feel. But I'm sensing that it's not real. Okay. And if you are taking two steps back, baby, it's because you overlooked something in one of those steps, in the step forward. You missed something. You got to go back and get it to really show up and shine in the step that you were just at. Okay. So, again, not happening to you, happening for you. Okay. It says setbacks are telling you that you're not ready to enter the next phase. What did I just say? You may have overlooked something. Maybe you didn't complete. No shortcuts, no cutting corners. If you cut corners, the quality of your work may be compromised, Taurus. Okay. No cheating. And also make sure you're not throwing people under the bus and you're not trying to step on anybody's toes, because that's just going to make you look like a jerk, and it's actually going to hold you back when you think you're trying to get ahead. You will be seen. Okay. Don't mean to be preachy, but that's just, that's what I'm getting here. It says doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So you may have to switch up your game as well, Taurus. And this is what we mean by taking the steps back. What worked in the past may not be working now. So you have to demonstrate that you've grown and that you've evolved and that you're able to pivot and adjust according to what's needed and required today, not what worked, even a month ago, man. Life changes and it changes quick. Stop playing. You got to shake and move. You got to hustle and bustle. You got to grind. You got to listen. Life is a dance, constantly in motion, frequency, vibration, baby. You gotta move to the rhythm of the universe's drum sometime, okay? All right, possibilities. Designer. So you may be working on a project, you may be designing something. It says here, you're being called to tune into your individuality and express yourself. It says a career in fashion, art, or any artistic endeavor could be just for you. Get creative with your finances, perhaps, if it's time to discover a new talent. Okay. Yeah, you may actually be delving into something that's a little bit outside of your usual scope. Okay. Or with this setback, with this not doing things the way you did it before, there could be something about designing something or creating something. Get very creative about it. Like, have fun with it, be playful with it. Don't make it black and white, right? Don't do You may have to go outside of the box for this setback that you may be experiencing that could be a potential roadblock for you, Taurus. Okay. Have fun with it, loosen up with it. And I think that you'll be in a better space with whatever this potential setback and roadblock is. Okay. All right, Taurus, let's get ready to close out these messages for you. Okay. All in all, though, I'm just seeing that, you are being guided. The divine is working with you. Um, and the divine wants to see you succeed. I'm hearing focus on yourself, though. You may be paying way too much attention to the outside world. You may be paying way too much attention to other people, Taurus. And now is a time to work on yourself. It is a gestation period. It's a time to grow and develop and improve, because no matter what's going on in the outside world, if you yourself aren't grown and developed, then your outside world is going to reflect just that. Okay. So remember that your inner world is very much what creates your outer world. That's why you have to start there first. That's the breeding ground for success. Okay. All right. So the main theme for Taurus for the month of August. Main theme for Taurus for the month of August. Ooh, you got two. It says here, I think this is Sugar Light. This is a crystal deck, a crystal gemstone whispers deck, okay? It says here, star. I have loved the stars too fondly to be fearful of the night. Taurus, I wish you could feel what I can feel right now. I'm getting so much divine energy flowing through me. Like I am lit. I'm about as lit as a star. Do you see this? It says, I have loved the stars too fondly to be fearful of the night. Listen, throw some respect on Taurus's name, baby. Who's playing? Not Taurus. Stop playing. Topaz. Okay, topaz. It says here blindness. There's none so blind as those who will not listen. What did I say earlier? Do not be your own enemy. Ah! sorry, I didn't mean to scream. Do not be your own enemy. Do not talk yourself onto the ledge, baby. Okay? Because this is who you are. You've been through way too much. This is nothing. Absolutely nothing, baby. Listen, whatever it is, it ain't got nothing on Taurus. Whatever it is, it ain't got nothing on Taurus. So let's not even act like it does. So there's none so blind as those who will not listen. Pay attention, Taurus, because the universe is showing you just how much you got this, okay? But you're so busy focused on everything and everyone else and on the things that don't really matter that you're missing the signs, boo. Come on now. All right. All right. Let's move forward. Past influences. Past influences affecting the month. Okay, Pearl. Intuition. Intuition is seeing with the soul. I'm getting that your intuition has gotten really strong as of late, Taurus. Really, really strong. Okay, so this spirit awakening is this past influence. And you're answering the call. Good for you. Congratulations. I'm super duper proud of you. Okay, Larimar, be yourself. You may have been wearing a mask, yo, and you were like, listen, I can't keep up with the appearances anymore. I have to be myself because I'm drowning. I'm drowning inside the mask. It says, be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. So these might be some of the things that you've recently awakened to, Taurus. And healing, okay? Healing. The wound is the place where the light enters you. So, baby, you wear your scars with honor, not with shame, okay? Because the wound is where the light enters you. But also be aware that is where the darkness enters you too. So, which one are you going to choose to allow to encompass your spirit, your body, your vibration? Okay, you have the power to choose. So choose wisely, Taurus. Okay, because you can be your own demise or you can be your own savior. Okay, all right. Potential roadblocks for Taurus for the month of August from this deck, please. I'm seeing aquamarine expand connection. The quality of your communication is the quality of your life. The quality of your communication is the quality of your life. You know what communication they're talking about, right? You know what communication? It's what you tell yourself, the thoughts that you allow to take up space in your mind. That communication is also what you communicate to the universe, and the universe will respond in kind. The universe will reflect back to you whatever it is that you are putting out through your mind and your thoughts and your vibration. Raise your vibration, Taurus, okay? Talk to yourself kindly. Be kind to yourself, okay? Oh my goodness. What the heck did I do with this deck? It's a mess. All right. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it. Last message for Taurus. Possibilities for the month, spirit. Possibilities. Possibilities. Tiger's eye. Courage. Okay. Your courage is gonna be on display. It says here, being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. Do not fear love. Taurus, okay? And it says here lust. All right, so you have love and you have lust. You're going to have the opportunity for both. It says each of us is born with a box of matches inside us, but we can't strike them all by ourselves. You're going to have to, you need passion. Breathe life into yourself. Light your match. Taurus, I hate to run, but the video is going to cut off. Talk to you soon.